So Bkchat is not able to comprehend that you need compatibility for a relationship to flourish. That is just confusing to me.
What I'm saying is, forget about compatibility.
No, don't forget
if you want something to work in today's relationship, no, you're both together, nothing can stop. Exactly what she's saying.
Hold on. Compatibility is very important. Let me tell you something.
I don't believe it.
Hold on, why is it okay?
If you want something to work, it will work.
Relationship are now taken out. So that's what I'm saying. Let's consider the whole package. You lot are focusing just on sex. That's not what I'm saying. Shut up. That's not why I'm free. Shut up, man. Shut up. You just want to hear what you want to hear. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, listen to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm telling you to deep it. You're not even listening to what you're
Shut up, man, you idiot.
Hey guys, it's Murad Mali. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Today is my birthday, 5th of January. I am 22, I know a bit older. But yes, I'm feeling 22 and I'm so happy it's my birthday today. Got a nice jumper on as well. So yeah, 5th of January is my birthday. I took a bit of a break from YouTube, roughly around 2 weeks, simply because I just needed to gather some logical strength, we shall say, because I am going through a bit of a rough patch as of right now in my life, and it is quite bad. It is actually very bad. Just for the last few months, honestly, have been the worst months of my life. Like whatever you can think of, times by 1,000, sharp. So it's been very, very bad. But I'm still here. I'm still coping. I'm still breathing. I'm still living. I'm still managing. I don't even know. Like it's just been hell on earth. But you know, it's my birthday, and hopefully, you know, the whole new year, new me nonsense that people love to say. So something like that, we'll try and just reflect. And you know, people, it does, whatever you go through, it always builds character within you. It may not build you the strength or the cliche statement people make, but it does build character in you. But yeah, Jesus, it was bad. But yeah, it still is. But I'm still coping. But I thought that's probably why I took a bit of a break. I need to just gather some peace, some serenity to just calm down from the work intense schedule as well. Anyways, let's get into Bkchat. Now, before we get into this entire whole debate, what I want to say is this is the perfect cast. This is the absolute perfect casting. We got the great people from the girls' side. You got Nissi, you got Esther, you got like Riva, you've got Nunu as well. Chiyoma's make a comeback, and you got B Money's the logical voice of reasoning for the men's side. Lucas is back with Bkchat as well, and then you got Max, controversial. Adrian's there as well. Would have been great if Ramla was added, but this is for me the perfect casting for Bkchat. This is like the great casting. So you need continuous casting like this for views to flourish, for episodes to flourish, to gain the attention that you need. Now, this whole idea of would you wait for somebody if you're going to jail or not, the people like Riva, who again is the shining beacon for me.
Go to a club, stay there till 6 a.m. when it finished. When they kicked everyone out, I had to go and sleep on the street till 8 a.m. to get my train to get there. So when it comes to all of that, bro, I know what I'm telling you, and it's not a joke.
Riva and B Money and Nissi, and Riva talking about how you need intimacy, how you need compatibility.
Is the reason why a majority of us get into relationship is companionship and intimacy. To be with someone and basically be able to have sex with them.
Two certain elements that you need for a relationship to flourish, and if you can't have them both, i.e. somebody's in jail, you can't have their intimacy, you're going to look somewhere else. I actually said when it comes to men, because we have our certain stuff down there, we're going to be ciphering through and looking through for other people if somebody's not there with us. You need intimacy, you need compatibility for a relationship to flourish. If you cannot have either, they will fall and the relationship will not flourish. But Esther drags in the whole component of love. If you are in love, I'm putting emphasis on the word love, like deeply in love with somebody, you might wait for that, because when you hear their voice, or when you hear their mannerisms, or you understand them, it brings all those feelings back. You know, you have strong love for them, there's likeliness that you will stay.
Because we have to factor in the fact that when it comes to love,
I think you are actually talking.
So it is very difficult, I would say, but I do agree with Chiyoma when she said that you didn't think about me when you were doing what we were doing to be in 6 years. So why do I have to wait and waste 6 years of my life?
Or she's not going to be with me. I'm not able to provide her with the love and care that she needs, and I'm gone. So why am I now putting my life on hold because you decided to put yourself first? So why can't I put myself first?
Productive years for you when you didn't think about me. So that in itself is very interesting. If there's a kid involved, different story, and you obviously have to be there for the kid, both of you in and out. But you know, you didn't think about me, so really and truly, why am I going to waste 6 years of my life for you? The door is there, exit stage left, I'm gone. I would never ever waste my life for somebody else for 6 years. That's just, I don't know. But then again, it's easier said than done. I'm not really in love in a relationship, so therefore I can't really speak for that. But from what I'm saying right now, I don't think I would. And we have Adrian who brings the whole idea of timing. Now, this is again another important factor, the timing of the relationship. If it's a very, very 10 plus, 15 plus years relationship, that's a whole different ballgame to just 6 months, to just a year. So I feel like timing is an important essence of the value when it comes to this. And I'm really glad that B-Money brings the idea and regurgitates the idea alongside Nissy and alongside Riva. They do this tag team of logical sense, which I love, and the whole idea of you need compatibility. And the fact that Bkchat and Lucas were like, no, you don't. I was like, really and truly, what are you talking about? Compatibility, the definition of that is that two people can work together without conflicts arising. So clearly if you two are working together, then conflicts won't arise as much. You guys are good for each other, you are compatible, and you constantly need that. And B-Money addressing the whole idea of ladies back in the past, they didn't have any rights. Some ladies had to put up with that, now they don't. And the whole idea of our elders, we don't know what they went through, so we can't really state, oh, they went through this, or we don't know, we weren't there. So I feel like he made such great points, very consistent. B-Money is very, very consistent. I feel like he is the male version of Riva at most times. Yes, he can have a bit of an irritance, a bit of an anger tone, like he was, his tone with Max was a bit, getting a bit high. But I like that he really did stick it on Max, because Max loves to just think of a one-sided argument. You're in the wrong, I'm in the right. You're in the wrong as a lady, as a man, I'm the one who's in the pole position, and I'm the one who's always right. But when he said, what have you done to change in 6 years? That's when his lips were shaking. His lips were moving like nobody. So I kind of understood exactly where he was coming from, and I'm glad that he put Max to where he was, and I'm happy that Riva brought in great points, and so did B-Money. What Lucas tends to do, he loves to define situations that are adaptable and good for him to support his argument. Number one. Number two, it's always one way from his side.
Lucas, let me tell you something. Even if you wanted to wait on a normal day, you will slip up. After a year or two, you will fuck something, my brother. Even if you don't know it, I can tell you. You lot are too one way. You're too one way. It's not a one-way situation, bro.
From how he's thinking, oh, if I went to know, and I did this for you, and I married you, and I paid for this, and I paid for that, and I paid for this, therefore that means that you can't want to stick with me for 6 years. That's rubbish. And I'm like, well, you can give me 5 cars. It doesn't justify abuse. You can give me 5 cars. It doesn't justify what you were doing. Like it doesn't mean just because you do great things for me that you have a hold on me. This is what that mentality is very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I feel like you're doing good for somebody, that they can't wrong you, or that you have something on them, or that they owe you something. That's not a relationship, that's one-sided. That kind of mentality is very dangerous. It can lead you down a very tricky, sad, dark, bleak path. But overall, I feel like this episode was great. The casting was great. There's a lot of drama between people. Great points made by Riva, by Adrian, by B-Money, by Nissy, especially. I feel like Nissy was really trying to grab this episode with her own claws and really just sticking up for herself. And her and Lucas were clashing as well, because Lucas really doesn't tend to, he sees things one way. And I'm really glad how B-Money stack it on Max like nobody. I think he was the first one that did that, because nobody does stick it on Max. They allow him to preach how he is, but when B-Money was saying, what have you done to change? The fact that you have not even comprehended your side of the story, what you have gone through, it is what it is. It's very interesting. This is my smaller review of this Bkchat episode. Let me know what you guys think of it. Hit me up on my Twitter, hit me up on my Instagram, my website videos are below. Thank you guys for watching. Happy birthday to me, and I hope you guys are all having a great day and make sure it's productive. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll most definitely catch you guys soon.